This is another instance in which I'm very late to this story because I was on vacation when this video came out, but this video needs as many eyes on it as humanly possible, so please watch this.
If you ever watch one of my videos all the way to the end, let it be this one. Imagine begging the judge for justice. Begging the judge to hold the person who spent 5 years assaulting you accountable. And they don't. I need you to listen to this, and then I will tell you more about this case and why you need to memorize this face.
Your Honor, I know because of the rules of the deal, you have to either accept it or reject it. If I could ask for one thing today, it would be for you to reject the plea deal. I do understand what that means. More crime, more my time. Ken needs to be held accountable for what he did to me and not giving it away out. That makes it look smaller than what it really was. Accepting the deal wouldn't be real justice for me, or a way for him to get the actual help he needs. I might have been manipulated by him in mediation, but I'm done with that. That's why I've had to go through my entire life. If you're going to accept the deal, I'm asking you to give sentence him to the highest level possible, because what he did to me isn't just any version of that crime. It's the most serious kind it could be. I need you to know if he gets off today, I will wonder for the rest of my life why I ever put myself and my family through this pain. Please don't take away the only part of this that gives me some sense of peace, knowing that what he did matters enough. I hope you will listen and understand I have sacrificed everything for you to hear me. I want to end by saying, sadly, I know so many girls face this situation. It isn't right. I want them to know confused little girls grow up, we survive, we are powerful, we fight, and we never lose our voices. I know this because I live and now I'm going to choose to rise. Your Honor, thank you for your time and listening to me fighting.
If I say Brock Turner, you can probably picture him, so I need you to memorize this face. This is Condon Dahlia. Now, he was the boy next door. He was playing baseball for BYU until people found out his secret. See, Condon spent 5 years sexually abusing a little girl, starting at the age of 14 when she was 7, and this went on for 5 years until he was 19 and she was 12. And last week, he was sentenced to 180 days in jail, 8 years probation, 200 hours of community service, and he doesn't have to register. Now, keep in mind, they only counted the 2 years of assault when he was an adult towards that sentencing. Now, originally, he was sentenced by Judge Stephen Boyce to 5 years minimum up to 10 years in prison, but that sentence was suspended because there was a plea deal reached. Now, there was mediation with the family and the victim for that plea deal, but later that family came to regret that because they understood the full gravity and weight of the abuse that had taken place. I listened to the victim impact statements from the family and from the victim herself. A stepdad describing a 7-year-old who was full of light and watching that light go out. Family members asking if she had cancer or something because she became so emaciated, so sick. I listened to her describe being 11 years old and having him cover her mouth so her family wouldn't hear. He was 18. So again, memorize this face. Memorize it and think of him. Think of Brock Turner. Think of Judge Boyce. Think of her stepdad saying he is now just learning and grappling with the fact that the trauma inflicted on her literally changed the way her brain developed. Think about her begging for real justice and stating that if she didn't get justice, she would wonder why she ever put her family and herself through this. And I want you to think about all of that the next time you're about to ask someone why they didn't report.